I'm so close to being caught up on spreads that I feel like I can almost taste it. That's where I'm at. Technically only 2 more spreads and I'm caught up. But knowing me, I'll get down to 1 spread till I'm caught up and then not film a video for 5 weeks and then just be like, well, I'm behind again because that's just the way that I do the things. And that's just what happens. And then I regret everything. Am I going to color block this? Because I feel like it could be cute. Am I going to? I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Where are the rest of my Barbie doodles? I thought I put them in here. I think I may. Oh, no, here they are. I think I might end up using. I don't know. I have like a bunch of stuff in here, but I think like game time's now. So I'm going to use this from Sadie Stickers. I'm going to use the Barbie underlays. I'm going to use these confetti 4. I'm going to use some of these bow boxes from Sadie Stickers because maybe I'll save the extras. I have also like these, but I don't think I'm going to end up using them. So I didn't use any of those. I also have all my scripts, custom multis and such. I have also this freebie, which I'll use up. Header overlays, date numbers, overlays, sorts. Maybe like a little like that. Maybe that's the whole setup. Let me take a little thumbnail picture and let's go ahead and get into it. These are the things that I'm not using. I'm just going to save them all with this foil color because it's so pretty. So let's go ahead and get this all sorted. I'll need this for the base, for the base, for the base, for the base. Won't need these for the base or this. I haven't decided what the plan is exactly because I don't need too many boxes. So we're just going with the flow. Oh, happy birthday box. I'm probably going to use this truthfully as a, probably going to use this as a birthday spread in the future. So I only have one bottom washi like overlay. So I am just going to do that bow. I don't have like a confetti or anything in this color, sadly, which is fine. I could have done, and I still can order like a quote to put underneath, but I think I might just leave it and it'll be a little bit more minimal. I did it with another spread recently where I only put the bottom washi overlays on. No, that's crooked. I'm going to just try and redirect versus pulling up. I only put like, one strip and then the other one didn't have any and I think it looked cute still. So I'm going to just continue on with that journey. These are again from Sadie Stickers. I don't think Sadie Stickers really makes those type of stickers anymore if you're looking for them. I'm going to go ahead and do this. This. See, this is one that I wish I wouldn't have done these as colors. I would have just did a pattern because I would have used actually more of these 2 colors because I really love them. I don't know what boxes I'm going to need. I know I'm going to do this on the sidebar, but I think I might want to put it up top. So we have these boxes, I have that box, and then these are all overlays, so I can kind of just put them to the side because I don't need them right now. So right now it's just like game time. What am I going to do as far as boxes go? Basically, Wednesday is going to be a 3, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is basically the same as last week, so I'd be stuck with these ones. I could use an extender, but I really don't know if I want to. And like this is in the background of this, so I'd be okay not using this. The one that I really wanted to use is this box. I think it's super cute, but I also feel like maybe next time I use the kit, I could use these because they do kind of give me birthday vibes, like just these together. So maybe I will just stick with the main 8 boxes and not use any of these, and then I can use these in the future, which would give it less of a Barbie movie vibe and more of just kind of like a Barbie vibe, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes already. And then can kind of switch it up a little bit and maybe just use like the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it'd be like really less Barbie and more just super cute. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So as far as this goes, I think I want to do Ken like here and then Barbie here, double box, flat lay. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, we're going to do that. So basically, let's start with the double box. I feel like somehow I always end up starting with the double box. So these are like Barbie underlays. They're kind of hard to see because they teeny, but if you look at them real close, they are Barbie themed. And then, am I color blocking? That is the other tough question. I don't think so. Not this week. Not color blocking. So pink, 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 light pink. Or I could, no, I'm going to just do that. Okay. Light pink is going to go here. And then we're going to do this really pretty green because you know I'm really into greens. Here. We're going to do the double box above this. I loved the Barbie movie. I mean, I don't really think that there was a chance that I wouldn't. Teared up quite a bit. Felt the feels. I just love Barbie. I've always loved Barbie and I always will love Barbie. Big part of my childhood is Barbie. So, loved every second of it. I remember whenever the trailer came out and I literally was screaming. And I watched it, like the teaser trailer, like a bazillion times because I'm obsessed. Just Barbie everything. And I love, oh no, I ripped that. It's okay. I am also obsessed with Ryan Gosling. I just think he was the perfect Ken. And I have just always been a big fan of him in all of the movies he's been in. Stick this here. But I initially was going to use like a baby blue color with this, but I do think that the pink is very cute. Maybe whenever I use it again, I will use the baby blue color. I think that that could be cute. Maybe I'll actually do Ken here and then do a flat lay here and then Barbie here. I think that that could be cute. Just separate the flat lays a little bit. So as far as flat lays go, I'm going to do, what do I want to do on Thursday? I'm just going to do this one. I don't think it matters too much, TBH. And we're going to do this here. What did you think of the Barbie movie? I need to know. I saw both Barbie and Oppenheimer. Obviously very different movies, but I liked Barbie better because it's Barbie. Also, Oppenheimer, I could have definitely used, I saw Oppenheimer the next week, could have used some closed captioning because I feel like my brain just scatters when people talk over each other. So, had a little bit of trouble with that one, but I mean, overall, I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of love feeling extra yucky, like as with Oppenheimer because, I don't know, it's just depressing, TBH, like, I don't know. Just felt very sad. Oh, that's the one I ripped. I'm going to put this back down. But I also went in kind of knowing nothing about the atomic bomb or the creation of it, where I feel like that's very like Nick is like knowing literally everything. Like he's big into history. Me, I'm not the brightest when it comes to like history, grammar, math. So basically everything. I'm actually not too bad at math. Ah! This is what happens when I'm yapping. You guys are probably like, Andrea, hey, what are you doing? You losing it. Okay. That's fine. I can use that on the other side. And then I need to put Barbie there because that is where she belongs. Right up top. Such a cutie. Nick even said, though, that he did like Barbie better than Oppenheimer. But it is obviously hard to like compare them because they are completely different types of movies. It's just because they're on the same weekend. And it was just the meme. Okay. Been pretty hyped with a lot of movies coming out. Though we saw Theater Camp. That was really good. I highly recommend that one. It was really funny. The Post Malone references. Alice did. I loved every second of it. And we just saw... What did we just see? Oh, I just went and watched Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone. That is not... that Wednesday's a 3-day. It's not really a new release. What other movies have I seen recently? We're going to see, I think this week we're going to see Strays, which by the time that you will be watching this, I will have already seen it because this is going to be pre-filmed for a little bit. And I also want to go see Bottoms. I think it's going to go here. Right? Maybe I should put it down here, but that's like the next one. But I feel like it should be, unless I do this down here and that up there. Drink break. I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm like struggling because I also feel like I guess I'll make it work. Okay, now we want to go see that. What else is there? There was I don't know if it's still in theaters. I have to check because I really wanted to see it. I don't remember what it's called. But it has the guy from... You can put that on crooked. That's fine. It has the guy from... Why does that look so crooked? It's because it is, isn't it? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's crooked on this side. Very weird. The guy from Beef is in it, and then the girl from Joyride is in it. I wanted to go see it. I don't remember what it was called, though. Not sure. But I want to go see that movie. And Strays looks super funny, so I'm excited to see that because I love Will Ferrell. Which also loved Will Ferrell and Barbie. Oh no, I put it behind Ken. Okay. Perfect. And then we're gonna do the middle. I don't know what else is coming out. I know we're gonna go see the Ninja Turtle movie with Bennett. Like, I want to take Theo to a movie, but I don't really know what to take him to. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I think I'm gonna do this one here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Might take Nick's mom to see The Color Purple that's coming out for Christmas. Probably gonna go see the Willy Wonka movie with Timothy Chalamet in it. Let's see. What movies have you seen? What do you recommend that's come out recently? Like, I've seen anything. I saw Mission Impossible, and then it was and then I saw Mission Impossible. I saw Indiana Jones, which was it's whatever. Put this one here. What else have I seen recently? That in, and then I watched all of Black Mirror recently. Well, I haven't watched the last episode because it looks a little dreary, but I'm gonna do that sometime in the next century. All right, let's grab some date numbers. So this is the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Again, these are from CD Stickers. Try to remember to link her down below. But like I said, I don't really think she does like a lot of these type stickers. She just had like basically like foil colors of the week of sorts, I guess. 3 and then 23 question mark? Yeah. Perf. So we have those. We're gonna go ahead and stick in. I also need to remember if I'm using like a fun foil on my custom multi, I should just put in like July. And then I could just stick it up there and have one that matches, because right now I just have basically black that'll match. And it's like very crooked for me putting all the stickers down. Super cute. Done with that page. Done with this box. And then up in the side up here, I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do the little ring stack. Is kind of cute. It's kind of little though, so maybe not. Let's do what's bigger. The cowboy boots, because those were on one of the boxes that I didn't use. And we're Texas here. Then as far as overlays go, I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think I want to do one of these like large in this box. So I'm thinking maybe this one. I don't know, it's kind of hard. Or maybe in the middle. Yeah, let's do in the middle. I don't know, I feel like here. So we're gonna do that one, and then I'm also going to do just like a Barbie one on this Barbie here. I'm gonna put it like kind of on her knees. And then I'm also gonna do this Barbie one on this Barbie. And then I'm not gonna use any more of these, I don't think. And then I'm just going to grab some of these bow ones, because why not, and do a bow one here. And then a bow one here. And then I do have these 4-corner ones, which I think I'm going to put a 4-corner, oops, I ripped it. 4-corner one on Ken. Or maybe I should just do 2 corners, because otherwise it's going to cover his face. So let's not do a 4-corner. Let's do that, and then do one more corner on here. And then another 2 corners here. Just going to use the same ones, and then do the opposite corners so it has a little bit of difference on it. I was going to do it on here, but I don't think I want to. I think we're going to leave that kind of blank and just kind of calm down on the foil. And then I do have, so I only used one of those. I do have the glitter header overlays. I think I'm going to put them in. I wasn't going to. I was kind of debating sitting here, but also I feel like a lot of the bougie is going to get covered up. So I want to bring in a little bit more of that pink foil. And these are like have a good amount of space in between them. So I feel like I could still see the color fairly well throughout. So I am a-okay with that. And this is just going to add a little bit more of the sparkly pink. This is the pink foil from Hannah. It's like a magenta, sparkly magenta maybe. This is very crooked, or yeah, it's crooked. I think I'm just going to cut a little bit off, because you can't, I don't want to like peel it up and ruin the glitter header, but also don't want to have the overhang because I put it on crooked. Okay, this is turning out so pretty, but I also think like when I use this again and I use the light blue and use some of the different boxes, I think it's going to give it a whole different look. I feel like this would also look really good with silver and would look good with like hollow and lavender hollow. Be really fun with it, or like a light pink. be really nice as well, but I think the light blue is going to be fun with it. But the hot pink for like the week that Barbie comes out, like it's perfect. If you went to see Barbie, did you dress up? Tell me about your outfit. I just wore a hot pink dress from Target. It was super cute. Nick wore one of my Barbie t-shirts, which was also super cute. He hated it though because it's like a really thick material and has like a tighter neck, and it's like Nick's kryptonite. He'd probably been more comfortable wearing a dress, TBH. So let's go ahead. I just swallowed a bunch of ice. Go and put in a July. And like I said, I don't have any that are pink, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a black one. I think it's still cute. Still very cute. Also from Hannah in font 2, which is my favorite font. And then I guess we're just going to get into the spread. I'm like half asleep. TBH. I think I'm going to go to bed really early tonight because Mama is sleepy. Okay. I still have about a half an hour till I need to cook dinner, which is cool. So as far as scribblers go, I think I might need to pull out a pink. So let's go ahead and see what we have as far as color of the week scribblers go. Pink is more back here. Here we go. Pink. I think that's realistically all we need. Pink. Could do other colors, but I think pink is the winner. It matches more of the glitter than the other colors. We also have these two Barbie sheets. We have the doodles and the two different Barbie 712 and 713. This one has a bunch of different random icons on it. I'm going to be using those. And then I also have my scripts and then all of my other things. So basically, let's go ahead and start with Monday the 17th. Theo had a doctor's appointment in the morning. I'm not quite sure I remember why. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Maybe we thought he had an ear infection. I don't remember. So I think I'm going to do 3 fancy labels for this. I'm going to go ahead and do a light pink one first. Do I want to? I think I'm going to do this. It's crooked. I feel like these underlays sometimes are like wider than the stuff. It's fine. All right, so we have that, and then we went to Monument. So I think for Monument, I'm gonna use like one of, or not, yeah, I put breakfast, but you know, same diff. So I think I'm gonna do under food, or no, I'm just gonna do, I wanna use a lot of these Barbie icons. So let's do this, and then it's for breakfast. B is for breakfast with Theo and Nick. For Theo having a doctor's appointment above that, I'm just going to use the little stethoscope from the Doodle add-on and then put in Theo. Underneath it, I went to Target with Nick and Theo, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that in with maybe one of these, maybe the blue. I don't have really any icons also that match this, which is a little tragic. I don't really want to use black icons. It's basically my only option. Let me see. I have white too, I think, of some of them. I don't even think I have the new ones in black. I have black and white here. So we're just going to stick these up here and just roll with it. Should have bought some Hannah icons because I didn't even think about it. So for going to Target, I think I'm actually just going to use a sticker versus using a doodle. We're going to try and use as many stickers, regular doodle stickers as possible versus using icons. But whenever we get down to it, we're going to have to get down to it. Then I just kind of hung out with Theo because he wasn't going back to school. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and do a little thing. Little things are going to be tricky. Then I I went to HEB with Theo. Yeah, I feel like these underlays, it's something with the underlays are like looping me out. Went to HEB with Theo. And then I made spaghetti and meat sauce for dinner. So I'm gonna put that in with just another little thing. And then afterwards, I just worked in bed. So I think I'm gonna use another one of these little things. And I'm just gonna use another one of the random icons because why not? Just stick that in. So for hanging with Theo, I have a with tea sticker. And also a grocery sticker for going to get groceries with Theo. And then for making spaghetti for dinner, I have this. As far as my icons go, I'm probably going to try and use white ones, I think. Might look a little bit better. A little hard to see on these lighter colors. Hanging out with Theo doesn't really make sense to have the grocery icon there. But you know, it's on there now. It's not going anywhere. So I'm also just going to do... I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do black. Maybe if I have enough black on there with like the scripts and stuff, it won't look so weird. I feel like the white icons are good for like dark colored stuff. So let's just go ahead into the black icons. So for hanging out with Theodore, well, first things first, should I just order icons that match this? Because I feel a little stressed doing black, but also it could be fine. What do we think? I think it's fine because I have black scripts. I have like a bunch of black scripts, so it'll bring in the black. There's like black throughout the art in some small places. For hanging out with Theo, I'm just going to use the little pillow because we was doing a lot of cuddling. And then for dinner, making spaghetti, I'm just going to use the little fork and knife icon. And then for work, I do have a work script. Not in love with the black, but I just feel like that's the way the cookie crumbles today. On Tuesday, I filmed Plan With Me's all day, which I feel like is what I did all day today. Yeah, this was a tragic day. Okay, so I'm going to do this here. And then I'm going to do this here. Oh, I'm not color blocking. I just filmed this one, and I was color blocking, and now I'm in like color blocking mode. I'm gonna do this blue color. Got a sticker stuck to the back of a sticker. This is my life. I feel like congested. And then above it, oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with these underlay combo here. It's driving me nuts. Okay. And then above it, I'm going to use this for filming. Will this fit actually? Yeah, it'll fit. So let's just do that with a little YouTube next to it. Very matchy. So for filming, we're going to do that. For going to Monument for lunch, I'm just going to use the little car. Let's do it like that so I can fit Monument in there. And then for a waxident, if you saw my vlog, I spilled wax everywhere. So I'm just going to use the shot cup sticker. And then I have a waxident script. Okay. Then afterwards, we went to see Mission Impossible. So I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to use the lighter pink for seeing Mission Impossible, which was whatever. And I'm going to use the little rollerblade. I'm going to use the cowboy hat. Why not? For Mission Impossible. I would use a rating here, but I don't want to put a black rating. And also, I guess, I don't even know if I have it in black. I might. I also just don't have room unless I didn't do an icon, which we're going to do the icon. And then I had a sad belly this entire movie. So for that, I am just going to grab... I think I might do one of these bigger boxes because I have room for it. And I'm just going to do a like eye roll scribbler. Put that in here. It's a little tall. We're making it work. And then I just have sad belly script. So cute. Then on Wednesday, which is I feel like always my long day, it was Girls' Day. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in with a bigger box. And then for Girls' Day, I'm just going to go ahead and use one of the new Friends stickers I just printed. I'm going to use the pink one, of course, for Girls' Day. Or Girls' Night. Same div. And then we drove all the way down to the I Love You So Much wall because it was supposed to be Barbie themed. It was Barbie themed over the weekend and they already like took it all down, which is so sad because the movie wasn't even out yet. So drove down there and then we decided to just kind of make the best out of it and go on a little random excursion. So if we're going to the I Love You So Much wall and it not being there, I'm going to use the little car icon on this sheet. And I just have I Love You So Much on the scripts. Then we went to get some sweet treats, mostly we got some for Nick, and then we went to this cookie place and got some cookies. Last sticker on this sheet with the little fork and knife. I think the black's starting to grow on me a little bit more. What do you think? I think like overall when I'm looking at the whole spread, it's not too bad. Got some sweet treats. We got cinnamon rolls for Nick and cookies for us. And then we went to Dragon Slayer and Tanuki afterwards. So I think for this, I'm going to do the 4 big little things for this section. I think that'll be very cute. So let's do that one. And then this one on the bottom. We'll do this and the greenish color above it. So cute. You didn't see that, sorry. So we went to Dragon's Lair like I said. So I'm going to do the little roller blades. They're so teeny. So that is for going to Tanuki. We also went to Dragon's Lair, but we didn't buy anything. And also we stopped at work to see Nick and let him have a bite of his cinnamon roll. Then we went to Walmart. I'm just going to use this little hairbrush sticker. Then we just kind of hung out with the family. So I'm just going to use up some more of these stickers in here. Family time. And then we went out to eat. We went to this place called Marisol's. Do I have another? I have a big, no, where are my, here we go. Fork and knife sticker. I use a lot of these black ones. And we're going to put Marisol's in there. It was so good. Then afterwards, we got some ice cream. So for ice cream, I might do another 4. Why not? I'll run out of the like big little things, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like everything in here could go on a big little thing. Might regret it, but YOLO. You know what I'm saying? Stick this in here. And then let's do the light pink and the dark pink. I do love big little things. They are quite perfect. So for here, we did get some ice cream. So for that, I think I'm just going to use this final little dress so I could say that I used everything on this little sampler here. Piece of cake. It's not called piece of cake, but I just call it piece of cake because that's what it was called whenever I had it a bazillion years ago. Talked about that in my last video. We also went on a little makeup shopping spree. I'm just going to use one of these little plushy Barbies from sheet 712 in the doodles. And then we played some board games. We played is it Legends of Arnak or Arnak Ruins of, I don't know. I'm just gonna use the little board for that. And then we played Castles of Burgundy. I'm gonna use little dice. We played Arnak with Nick and Tony because they had been playing it on BGA and they wanted to play it IRL. And then Castles of Burgundy, we played that 2 times because honestly just setting it up was the long part. Then on Thursday, I went to Monument with Bennett and Nick this morning. So I'm going to do probably 3 fancy labels here. So we're going to do 1, 2, and maybe I'll just do a big little thing in the middle, actually. I think that'll look cute. See more of the underlay. So on Thursday, like I said, we went to breakfast. So I'm just going to use with Bennett. I'm going to use like use a Ken sticker. That's cute. Ken for Monument. And then afterwards, we went to the park because Bennett missed his field trip this day because he had like an appointment that I don't remember what the 411 was, but I don't remember. There was like a situation, but I don't remember what the situation was, but he ended up missing his field trip. So we ended up going to the park and doing breakfast with him to do something a little special. And then afterwards, I just like tidied up the house. So I'm just going to use a little cleaning scribbler for that with a clean script. Then afterwards on Thursday, we watched 3 different TV shows. So I'm going to put all of those in with little things. So I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do 4 here. I'm going to do a blue and then yellow. I love this yellow color. It's literally so pretty printed. And then above it, I think I'm just going to do a fancy label. Okay, so me and Nick cuddled, so I'm just going to get a us sticker for that. Cuddled and took a nap. And then after, like, we put the kids to bed and everything later that night, we did watch more After Party along with Just Like That, which now Nick deems is a us show, which is very cute. I do quite like it. Just Like That. And then we also started to watch Black Mirror this day, like the new season. I didn't even realize there was a new season. So I'm just going to use little TV icons for all of these in black. Black Mirror, this was the Joan is Awful, which I feel like was my favorite episode. Like I said, I haven't watched the last one, but I think that was my favorite from the season was Joan is Awful. But I also just, Alexis, you just can't beat her. On Friday, cuddles, and then I got glam for the Barbie movie. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the Barbie movie down here. For the Barbie movie, I am going to use, I think, this Barbie. It was obviously a 5 out of 5, so I don't really even need to put it in there. So I'm just going to put Barbie. Above it for getting glam, and also we met Chris and Hannah for ramen prior. So let's see. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to do this for ramen. And then a little thing for get glam. For the Barbie movie, of course. You got to. Oh, no, I don't want 2 blues next to each other. I can't do it. Let's do a pink. So for getting glam, I am going to use, I'm just trying to see what kind of icons I got here. I feel like I don't have anything. All of my sheets are half used. So, or more than half used. This is my examples of my sheets of black icons. Oh, I guess I could use the nail polish. I didn't do my nails, or I guess the balloon would also be cute. Could work. For Get Glam, and then we got Ramen Tatsuya, which I got cold ramen. I think for that, I want to use the old school Barbie. I think that's very cute. We need as many Barbie stickers as we can on these days. So they had a special limited edition cold ramen. So I got that. It was super good. Cold spicy ramen. And then afterwards, we went to work and printed orders. Did we? Yeah, we did. I went to work and printed orders. So for that, I'm going to see what other Barbie stickers I haven't used from here. Let's do the little, like, jail sign, I guess, for work. I have a little teeny tiny work script from my shop that fits perfectly in there. And then I hung out with the family, and then I just worked in bed in the PM because Nick was playing games with his buddies. So I'm going to stick this in here for working, which I do have a little SPC icon, which would be perfect for that. Work in bed, and then for family time, I think I'm going to use one of these, but like maybe cut it. So I'm going to use the pattern one because I think that's pretty cute, and then just give it a little trim and stick. And then for family time, I think I'm just going to use, maybe the Barbie box. I feel like it's far enough away from the other one that I don't think it's like necessary to have something different going on. So let's stick that in there. Family time. This is so cute. We move up to Saturday. There was a birth in the family, so we're going to stick that up on the top first. I don't really have, maybe I'll do a little present. I feel like babies are little gifts. And put F born. And then, let's see, I went to breakfast with Nick, so I'm just going to use another little thing with a fork and knife icon. All my icons are getting all smushed up. Fork and knife for getting breakfast with Nick. And then we went to work to print mystery orders. Basically, we were kind of like in a time crunch the day before, so we didn't print everything. And then we just went back and printed mystery orders. It just kind of worked out that way. So I went to work, and then the rest of the day was kind of mostly just hanging out with the kids. So I'm going to use one of these like rounded quarter boxes. And for hanging out with the kids, I'm just going to use this high-heeled shoe. I don't think I used this one yet. With kids. Then if we move down to the bottom of Saturday, I cleaned the playroom, did laundry, basically just like did all the things. So for that, I'm just going to use another little thing, I think, with a little, there's a house icon on one of these sheets. Here it is. Or I guess a cleaning one would kind of be good too. And then a playroom, but I also like did laundry and other things, but the playroom was the biggest part. I then made dip. So I'm going to use the last big little thing that I have for making the dip. For that, I'm just going to use a little fork and knife, I think, again. I have the new version of the icons, like the food and the icons too, coming in black. I know a lot of y'all wanted those. So they are coming. And then I think I'm going to use this and kind of condense it for D&D. And then I'm going to grab one of my D&D character stickers, which my D&D character's name is Lilith. And all of these colors are kind of not really big matches. Maybe this light blue will be okay for D&D. So stinking cute. D&D. Then if we move on to Sunday, drink break. I let Nick sleep in this day. He was super tired, so I just hung out with the kids. Oops, I accidentally got the sticker on another sticker. Okay. So, put this in here. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, I like this. We're going to put this here. This on top of that. And then for Nick sleeping in, we're just going to use a fancy label because I feel like that's what will fit the best. And I feel like if Nick had to pick from these colors, this would be his favorite color. So for Nick sleeping in, I think I'm going to grab, I don't know if I want to use any of those. Where's my other sheet of, here they are. I'm just also going to use oh, there's no Allens. I think Nixon Allen. I'm just gonna use another Barbie sticker of sorts. A Ken, technically a Ken. Nick Sleep In. Maybe an Allen sticker. Nick Sleep In. And then I just hung out with the kids. So for that, I'm just gonna grab another one of these stickers. I'm gonna do another one of the Barbie boxes because I think they're my favorite out of the doodles with kids. Then I went to H-E-B for groceries. For that, I'm going to just use a shopping cart doodle from the black doodles with a groceries sticker. I think the black icons aren't bothering me as much. I'll show you whenever we zoom out. And then my in-laws came over because that's kind of been our little routine is they come over on Sunday for dinner, which is very fun. And I cook something. This day I made some pot roast and it was so good. For my in-laws coming over, I don't know what I want to use. There's some bows on here. Could use one of these little bows. There's another sheet that I bought that I could use with this, but we'll just use that because I don't really know what else to do with it. And then I made a pot roast. It was so good. And then we watched 2 Black Mirror episodes. So for Black Mirror, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put that in right away. We watched the Loch Henry one, which we kind of figured out like midway through what was going on. And Black Mirror ×2. We also watched the space one, which I did really like the space one with Aaron Paul. I thought that one was a really good one too. If I had to pick between those, I'd pick the space one for sure. And then just hung out with the family, and I made the bussin' pot roast. That's what I'm calling it. Bussin' pot roast. I'm one of the cool kids now. So for that, I'm just going to use the chef scribbler because I think that makes all the sense. It was so good. I'm saving the recipe. It was delicious, and I'm hungry for it again, and everybody loved it. It was like a pot roast, and instead of putting potatoes in with the pot roast, I just made mashed potatoes. And I used like a potato ricer. It was delicious, delicious, delicious. So let me go ahead and get this all cleaned up of sorts. And then I'll show you the whole spread so you can see what the black scripts look like. I think they look cute. The black icons. I think because of the black scripts. I did have a little extra room on my custom multi, so I got one that says Just Ken, and then I also got one that says Girls Day Every Day, which I think I'm actually going to put on here. Girls Day Every Day. I think I'm going to do it up here because we loved that, because literally Girls Day should be every day. Every day is Girls Day. Okay. And my friends is everything. I love this. And I think it'd be fun then too for my next spread to do like a different foil color. Maybe leave out the Barbie stuff, but then have Barbie quotes like from the movie. I think it could be really cute because there's a lot of quotable things in Barbie. And I just think that this spread is so singing pretty. I think that like yellowy green color just pops so well. I feel like Jess just kills it. We got Jess spread. Both of them beautiful, perfect, everything. Ugh. I'm just obsessed. I'm in love, and I hope you liked this plan with me. I'll go ahead and show you. Oh, I love the Girls Day Every Day. It's just so cute. If you have a little room and a custom multi and you already have a spread plan, you could always, do a little something to add a quote. So this is what I have left as far as these stickers go. There's more, don't you worry. This one and this one as far as foil goes, which this will go into D-Stash. Along with this, I will probably save these bows and the confetti headers, these overlays, and these, as well as my custom multi and these bow headers, just in case I need them in the future. And I'll probably put these all with Hannah's foil color because I think they match really well. And then these are just going to go into D-Stash because I probably won't use them in my next Barbie spread. And then as far as the doodles go, I used all of the freebie. I only used 2 of these, but I'll use those in the future for sure. And then that is what's left on those. So that is everything. I hope you liked the video, and I'll talk to you in my next one.